Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are, this is a bit of a different video because I'm not fishing today. Instead, I'm showing you our lakes. Yes, we've got lakes, people. And I've got a little map here, you might have seen in the thumbnail. There it is. And if you're wondering what they're called, it's called Hordle Lakes. And I'm currently in the tackle shop, which I'll show you in a second. So yeah, we've owned these lakes for it'll be 2 years this year. In about March, I think it is. So yeah, nearly 2 years we've owned this place for. And yeah, I'm just going to show you around the whole place. Stock pond, all the lakes. We've got 7 lakes, including the stock pond. We've got 6 actually. This one down here is the stock pond. That one there. But it looks a bit different to what it is now. Actually, the whole place looks a bit different. But yeah, I'm just going to show you around the whole thing. So hopefully you enjoy. Hey, so this is our little tackle shop. Over here we've got some drinks, refreshments, etc, etc. Then we've got a whole load of baits. We've got the house pellet down here. Sold them from these, I think they're 3mm. Oh, there's only 3mm. We usually have like 8mm and sometimes 11mm. Got some boilies here, all of this sort of stuff. Yeah, it'll be nice. Got some more terminal tackle over here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm going to show you around the whole place. Okay, so I'm going to run through some things that are in the tackle shop. So you got house pellet, as you saw down there. You get it between 3 and 11mm usually. They're from Aqua, very good. We sell them in 2 kilo bags. Next you got boilies, mostly Parker Baits boilies we have, because my dad's an ambassador for them. We got the OG fish and OG fruit and nut, I think it is. Yes, it is. And then you got all the Parker Bait stuff like flat spot, which is like a oily substance. Then you got different liquids for that, to put in your boilies and pellets, whatever. Then we got some sweet corn, we got some pop-ups, hooks, but we got all different hook baits like pellets, pop-ups, wafters. Yeah, that's basically all the hook baits. Oh, and sweet corn, fake sweet corn as well. Then you also got ground bait for your method feeding. You also got maggots. We sell them in pints, so yeah, you can grab a pint of them in the tackle shop. We got loads of different hooks, we got them from size 4 to size 20, I think it is. We've got loads of different rigs, mainly quarter stuff, but they do some of the best rigs, in my opinion. But yeah, that's basically it. You got loads of other stuff that you need. Weights, what else is there? You got tubing, you got all the stuff to make different rigs and all of that, hooks, whatever. Drinks as well, some refreshments. And that's basically it in the tackle shop. So I just thought I was going to add that in to give you a bit more detail. We're at a canal lake. It's not really a lake anymore, it's more of a stock pond. And if you saw on the map, it looks a lot different to what it was. It's a lot shorter because we desilted it. 2 lakes actually. Tiddler, which is a very small lake that we're going to be coming up to. And basically all of that bit was all the silt from Tiddler and this lake. So you've lost about half of the lake, but it's about 9 foot deep, this lake. Maybe a little bit less, but it's still quite deep. And yeah, this got carp up to £20. It's got over 20 carp for sure. Biggest one is £20 leather carp. You've got a zip linear in here as well. And yeah, it's just a little stock pond. It's a lovely little lake actually. Might try and catch a few fish out of here. And yeah, that's basically it for this lake. It's just a stock pond, nothing too special. But yeah, it's quite nice. I like it. And then behind there, you've got Specimen Lake that I'll show you in a sec. Should be the next lake on Willow Lake. I don't know why it's got some mud on there. I must have fallen over. But this is not actually an accessible swim. I'm missing it from here. So this is Willow Lake, everybody. It's about an acre, I'd say. Maybe like 3/4 of it. And basically, it's a specimen lake. But it used to be like a match carp lake. You used to have some like, carp up to like £15 max. A little bit less than that actually. 13 I think it was. Now you have carp up to 18 in here, but hopefully you'll get them to £20 soon. Basically all this is it's a specimen lake that the kids can go on because the kids can't go in our main lake. But yeah, it's got some good fish. Average fish is between, I would say, £6 and £14. But yeah, it can be quite difficult at times. It's actually been redone as a specimen lake now. So yeah, £12 actually came out today. That's quite nice. So yeah, this is a very good lake. I'll definitely try out soon. In the summer I think it'll be great. Absolutely great for surface fishing because I love my surface fishing. Even a method feeder will be good. So yep, very nice specimen lake this is. And I can't wait to fish it. This is our next lake, Tiddler Lake. This is a very, very nice little lake, and as you can see, it's very, very small. But do not underestimate it. It is, it's a little match lake. You got tench, I think it's like 150 tench. You got some golden tench, I think it's about 50, maybe a bit more than that. Oh, actually, it might even be 150, I don't know. Don't really ask me, you should ask my dad. And then, yeah, you got tench, golden tench, orf, chub, some chub, like 25 of them. Then you got some crucian carp in here. It's a really nice lake. It's a float lake. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 pegs on here. It's a float lake. This one was the other one that's been desilted to that bit over there. So yeah, that's basically it. This is a very nice little lake. Haven't fished on it yet, but I reckon once the weather warms up, it'll be a nice little lake to get a few bites on and catch different species. Because I've never caught crucian carp or not a tench, I've caught tench. I've never caught a chub, but the chub are small, so the crucians are like, what? They're probably like a quarter of a pound, even smaller than that even. This is Long Lake. It extends a bit more that way and over there, but I'm just over here at the sec. So basically all this is a carp lake. My son used to be here, but not anymore. But yeah, this is a carp lake. It used to have, actually when we first bought this place, it used to have bream and roach in it as well. But they, well, we had an oxygen room crash and they all died, or most of them did. But it only made this lake better for carp fishing. And this lake's got carp up to like, I'd say 13 to 15 pound. I reckon 13 is probably a good guess. Yeah, it's a really nice carp lake. I personally really like it. It's really fun. During the summer, surface fishing on this lake is amazing. You got some ghost carp in here. I think there's like 8, because I've caught 8 and I haven't caught any more. And when I've seen them, it's been the same ones. You also got koi in here, like a few of them. Got some dark ones and you got some relatively multicoloured ones. They're pretty nice. And yeah, the average fish is like, it's between, I'd say 2 or 3 to, I'd say 8 pound you can get. But yeah, it's a really nice lake. I really enjoy it. It's great for like method feeder, surface fishing during the summer. But obviously now it's the winter. And yeah, it's a really nice lake. I'll show you the other side in a sec. This is the other side of the lake. It extends down there a bit further. And then you've got this bit down here. This is a good bit. I suspect now it'll be a good time to fish it because the wind's blowing that way. The anglers on here have caught 3, which is not bad, you know. And yeah, this lake is smaller than Willow, but it's relatively long. I'd say it's about half an acre. But yeah, I do like this lake a lot. It's absolutely amazing. It's got some lovely fishing here. And yep, that's basically Long Lake. And actually, we're coming to our next lake. And it's not this one. This one is the main lake, which I'll show you in a sec. Tench Lake. I'm going to set up somewhere quite special, because some of you might even recognise it. Yeah, some of you might recognise this next lake or spot, because I've recorded my first ever video in this lake and that specific spot. So, this one's quite nice. And I'm nearly there. So, I'm going to set up the tripod this time. For the other lakes I didn't, but this time I am. So, I'm out of breath for some reason. What? So yeah, we're literally coming up to the spot now. So, let's get the tripod set up. Then I'm going to talk you through this lake. So, got this here. That's perfect. Okay, so this is Tench Lake. The lake where this YouTube stuff first started. Yep, so this is the lake where it all started. Tench Lake. Where I first decided to start doing this stuff. And let me tell you something. I'm very happy that I did start on this lake. That video's got like 110 views the last time I checked. Which is absolutely insane, especially for this lake. But as you can see, it extends down there. You've got quite a few swims here. I'll show you this side as well. And this is actually the exact peg where I started it on, so very nice. Yep, it goes there. It's only a small lake, but let me talk you through the stats of it. So, this lake, it's been through quite a lot, I guess, within the past year or two. And basically, what I mean by that is that when we first got this place, it was a match lake. So it had lots and lots of carp. It was 400 carp, which is quite a lot for this small lake. And yeah, they're between like 2 and, well, the biggest one I've seen is like 8 or 9 pound. And then we netted our main lake, and then there was quite a few fish in there that we wanted to put into our specimen lake, and that's Willow now. But before it was this lake, because this was the only lake that was available to put them in. So we didn't really mean for them to be put into here, but sort of had to, because we couldn't net Willow because the weather was just awful, it was atrocious. So yeah, now it's back to a match lake. So you've got lots of fish between 2 and 8 pound again. I think the biggest one is about 8 pound. They're the match fish from Willow. So yeah, it's quite nice now. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point where it was before, like when we first got this place, where you can literally just chuck it in and then you'll catch within like 3 seconds. But I'm not joking. This lake, when we got it, was absolutely crazy. Like, I've never fished a lake like this one when I first had it, like when we first got it. It was absolutely unbelievable. Me and my brother, we came down here 6 hours, 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and we caught 150 fish in total, which is absolutely unheard of. And yeah, you can literally, me and Ruben, like, we were just casting it in, and then you could wait 3 seconds and like you already got one. Mental. As soon as it hit the water, there was like 20 fish on you. It was absolutely mental. I don't know if this lake will ever get to that standard again, but if it even gets close to that, that's an achievement and a half. So yeah, this is a very nice lake. This is where I all started off my YouTube, on this lovely lake. And next, we're not going to be going to the main lake, even though it's next to it. We're going to be going to Spring Lake. I did also forget to mention about Long, that it has some big perch in it as well. One, about 1 or 2 months ago, got caught, and it was just under £2, I think it was. So yeah, that was quite nice. Spring, the one that we're going up to, also has some very big perch, which I'll tell you about in a sec. So I just wanted to add that note about the big perch in there. Before we go to Spring Lake and the main lake, I have to show you the toilets. I'm not going to show you the girls' toilet because I'm not a girl. Here we go. Nice. So as you can see, it's quite a nice toilet. This one, I'll show you the disabled one now. These are the kingfisher toilets. The reason why they're called the kingfisher toilets is because they're for the kingfisher anglers and the ones on the main lake. So, you've got a toilet here, sink, hand dryer. You've got this very nice shower. It's relatively clean. I'll wipe my feet actually. Yep, relatively clean, very good. And yeah, this is, like I said, this is for the kingfisher anglers or the anglers who want to stay here for a longer time and they might need to have a shower, so yeah, it's good. Hey everyone, this is Spring Lake. As you can see from that sign, this is it. Second to last lake. Okay. Right. So the water level's a bit down than what it would usually be, only because we don't want it to flood. Let me come up onto here. So this is Spring Lake. Extends more around there as well. Got that bit there. Yep, this is a very nice lake. This is the match lake here. It's got carp, bream, roach, tench. Oh, carp just jumped over there. And you also got really big perch, which is, I think, what makes it really special. You got perch just under £4 in here. Lots and lots of £2 have been caught out of here. Lots of fish on £2 as well. And then you've got carp in here up to like, I'll say about £12, I think it is. You got tench up to £7 and bream up to £7. You've got £2 roach. Oh, that was another fish that just jumped over there. Yep, it's a very nice lake, this one. Got loads and loads of species of fish. I'll bring you around this way. Get a better view of this side. Sorry if the camera's a bit wobbly. I'm trying to keep it as still as possible. Got a lovely row of pegs here. This lake's very good during the summer for everything basically. Very good for carp, I'd say. especially on the surface. It's so fun. I would recommend some swims actually. Peg 8, which was the one that I was on previously. You got peg 11, which is just here. It's the great peg. And then I'll show you some others. But yeah, this is really nice. It might look quite strange because we've actually been cutting a lot. We've put all of it here. As you can see, we cut that tree here, cut that, cut all of this. This one's still standing, lucky one. And then you got the logs over there. They used to be big bushes. And you got another one over there. Next thing is the islands. We want to get rid of those islands, like all that mess on it. And yeah, I'll show you this bit. Quite cool, isn't it? I'll show you a bit better. First, I'm going to get some B-roll. But it would have been easier to show you now. Peg 13 is okay. Yeah, I mean, it's more mid-water. You got a bit of the island though. This is good. Peg 14, I like this one. You got a really, really vast amount of water. You got that peg as well, which I think is part of this one. Might not be though. So yeah, this was a good peg. Got that bit over there where the two islands are. Yeah, it's a really nice lake, this one. Very, very good lake during the summer as well, like I said. I'd say it's okay for method feeding, or if you're doing float fishing for like carp, then you know it's alright because you've got the bream and the roach. Other than that, it's great. It's a really nice lake. We only got one more lake now, and that is the main lake. This is the main lake, everybody. The lake that you've all been waiting for. This is peg 3. Accessible peg. It's got 6 swims, this lake. Used to have 12, but now it's got 6. And this is a 2-acre lake. It's about 2 acres. Acres. 2 acres. And this one is a very, very, very nice lake. I like this one a lot. Probably because it's got the biggest fish. It's got fish from, I think the smallest is £10, which might be Narchi, or is Narchi. Well, actually, I'll explain the Narchi story to you in a sec. But, yeah, this lake's really nice. It's got fish up to from 10, but it's only not 1. 10, from 10 to, well, the current lake record now is £29, but it's probably over £30 now. We're just waiting for it to get caught. We don't know what it could be. We've got 4 ghost carp over £25. Biggest one is 28. Last time it was caught. You got 40 coloured carp in here, over 40 actually, up to £20, from 10 to £20. They're absolutely beautiful. They're like koi, they're just not quite koi, but they're almost like it. They're absolutely amazing. I'll show you some pictures of them. I'll show you some pictures of some fish actually. And some of the growth that they've had is insane. One of the fish in here, Casper Jr., named after Casper, I think it was the most well-known fish in this lake. Yeah, my dad actually caught it. I've actually seen it before it died. It died last year. No, 2 years ago. Wow, 2 years ago nearly. Crazy. I'll show you a bit more. Said that Casper Jr. fish. It was basically I don't know if it was son or daughter of Casper. And that fish, when we first caught it, right, it was £16. Now it is £25 last time it was caught. It put on £9 in under 1 year, I think it was. It's like 11 months because I calculated it with my big brain. Yeah, so £9 in 1 year is absolutely insane. And he is one of the biggest fish in here now, so that's very nice. £9 does not even seem doesn't even seem real, doesn't it? Coming up to peg 2 now. Back to the Cow and Danny story. Yeah, they came here not once but twice. I'll talk you through this actually. Yep, they came here twice. First time they came here, right, they actually helped us net. One of these lakes. It was Tiddler, but before they actually came, we actually netted this lake. So, and there was nowhere else where you could put these fish. so you have to put them into Tiddler. And then they came and netted that with us. And that was in February last year. Then April that year, they came back here. I think it was April or May, something like that. They came back here and, well, they fished in this exact peg that I'm in. This is peg 2, by the way. It's a double peg. Really good peg this is. This might be the best peg on the lake, I must say. Like, you can catch any time of the year on this peg. Like, this is the best peg on this lake. You also got peg. That's peg 3 that we're just on. You've got peg 4. That's over there. You might have seen that. You've got peg 5. Literally just opposite us. That's another double. Then you got peg 6 there. If you can see that, I don't know if you can. Yes, you can. It's over there, but literally straight ahead. That one. Then you got peg 1 down there, and peg 1's pretty good at times. So yeah, they came here, fished on this peg. You might have actually seen that video. I could put both of them up on my channel if you want to. I could send the links to them or screenshot them and put them on the screen. I'll do that maybe. Yeah, it was a really. I actually met them, me and my brother. Very nice. If you don't know who Cal and Danny are, then I do recommend to check them out. The old channel was called, well, old channel, it's the same channel, but the old name was Wake and Bait. So that might ring a few bells. Cal and Danny, Cal, you probably know this person, Fish with Carl. Cal was Fish with Carl's cameraman, and he was actually featured on it quite a few times. He was also Carl's best friend, I'd say. So that's Carl. And yeah, they came here the other day, and that was absolutely amazing. I had an amazing experience, and that's where I learned to method feed. And then Fishing on Reels, who are another great channel, by the way. He also inspired me to do more of it as well. So that's cool. And yeah, this lake is an absolutely amazing lake. It is so good. It is very difficult though. At this time of the year, it's really, really difficult. The last fish was caught, I think the last fish that was caught was actually my fish. You might have seen it, it was the first fish of 2026. And that was like a few weeks, no, it was about 2 weeks ago, I'd say. So, yeah, really nice this was. And, well, I'll show you peg 1 in a sec. I do have something else to say. We actually live here. Like, we actually live on this complex. It's on the main lake. Like, I'll show you in a sec. Like, it's literally right next to peg 2. To the left of it, actually. So you'll see that in a sec. You'll just see the outside. I'm not going to show you the whole place, but yeah. Got a little gym here. This is our gym. Work out and fish. You might have seen that on my dad's channel. Hordle Lakes. Check that out. And oh, my friend. His name is called Leo Millen. Check out his channel as well. Put it up on the screen. He's coming down in February. I'm going to do a collab. Hopefully. That'll be a good collab, actually. So, yeah, it's our house. Yep, it's our house. Only a little one. I'm going to go to peg 1, and that's about it. I'll do the outro, all that stuff. Okay, it's peg 1. And this is the peg that's closest to our cabin. Here it is. Peg Legendary 1. So this peg, this is a very good peg during the summer. Especially when the fish are out in the mid-water. This is a amazing peg. It's opposite peg 6 over there. This is a really good peg. This is where we've caught a lot of our fish. I caught pike here as well, because we got some pike. The biggest one when we put in was £8. Most of them are like £3 to £4, I'd say. The biggest pike in here now, it might be about £10, maybe a little bit more. But there's not many pike in here. You're not allowed to pike fish in here either. You're not allowed to pike fish. So, I'm just putting that rule out there. Well, the date of this video is filmed, you're not allowed to pike fish. It's not got many pike in here. I actually caught a pike down here once. Like, well, it wasn't quite down here. I was over there and I cast it, like, here. I was bringing it in with like a spoon and it actually hit it. So, yep, that's the pike end. That's the pike front. I like pike fishing a lot. I've got some pike gear. So, yeah, that third bush over there, if you can see, not this bush, but that bush, that is a very good bush. We caught a lot of fish from there. Some big ones as well. That's where I've caught. Oh, I don't know if that's where I caught the biggest, my biggest fish in here. It's the second. I think it was the second biggest fish I caught out here. Well, no, my second biggest fish out here. I'll show you some pictures at the end, actually, after the outro. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring us to the end. Oh, there's my dog. That's our private swim, by the way. The one behind that gate, so do not fish that one. Oh, hello, Cobra. Try and get a zoom in on him. Hang on. Cobra. Hello. Hello. That's my dog there. His name's Cobra. He's a big Doberman. You might see some of him on this channel. Well, maybe when he's doing like a quad bike chase or something. He's a good boy, he is. Hello, Cobra. Oh, he wants me back. And there he goes. Okay, that's basically it, everyone. Okay, I'm going to be actually here behind the lovely, lovely lake. I think that's good. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's our lakes. And if you want to come and fish here, you can. It's called Hordle Lakes. We're in the New Forest. Hello again, Cobra. Yeah, Hordle Lakes. We're in the New Forest near New Milton. So yeah, we're relatively close to town, New Milton, just outside of it actually. And well, if you want to go and check us out on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, go and look on Hordle Lakes. Also go and check out Fishing on Wheels, because they do a lot of videos in this place, and they've done quite well. They've caught lots of fish. They go on all the lakes. They've been on all the lakes. I haven't been on all the lakes quite yet, but I will soon. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you want to. If you want to. You don't always have to, but I'll see you next time.